You're gonna have to ask more than just this one question. Hey, I'm Kaleb Paddock, the founder of 10 Talents Financial Planning. A common question that consumers are recommended to ask their advisor is, are you a fiduciary? And in my opinion, we need to go beyond that with consumers, beyond just asking, are you a fiduciary? Because the honest truth is that most advisors today will say, yes, I am, let's work together. And so I'm encouraging consumers to go deeper with the next question. You obviously want to hear the answer be yes. You want the advisor to be a fiduciary, someone who is legally bound to act in your best interest, someone who is going to viciously put your interests first. But I'm now recommending the next question. If you get an answer of yes, you need to ask the question, please provide 3 real-life examples of how you have behaved as a fiduciary. Show me or share with me 3 stories, 3 real-life examples. So I came up with 3 that I think are applicable. These are kind of based on real life, but give you some examples of that. So the first one is probably the most obvious, is the advisor could say, absolutely. The first example is when we recommend any kind of financial product. So this could be a fund, an investment fund, or if we recommend an insurance product, or if we recommend a housing product, any type of product, if it's appropriate for you, we don't make a commission or a cut off of that. Clearly would be a conflict of interest that would be major, because we'd be recommending something that's paying for us to go to Disneyland, or so we're a little bit conflicted because we're recommending something that's going to bounce our pay. So we don't do that. We're not going to make commission. We're just paid by you as the client directly. That's probably the most obvious. The second example would be, dear Mr. and Mrs. Client, a great example of how we act as a fiduciary is in our practice, we charge 1% asset management, but just in the last 3 months, we've had multiple clients buy rental properties, also purchase a home in the mountains, etc. We heartily recommended these because they fit with the client's goals, risk profile, but this took away about $2,000 to $5,000 a year in our fees because we charge this 1% asset management schedule. That's how you pay us. And so if you move $250,000 off the platform, our pay goes down $2,500, and we regularly make these recommendations. They hurt us brutally, reduces our revenue. We have to find ways to run the business smarter, harder, faster, stronger, but that's not your job as a client to figure out our profit margins. We're gonna serve you and serve you well, including ideas that are to the detriment of our firm's revenue. So that could be a second example. And the third example could be kind of going back to those products. We recommend financial products, annuities, life insurance, different things, but we seek out commission-free products. So that is, we discuss the idea, but again, we're not profiting off of it, but we are moving money off of our platform. A great example, a client had some behavioral issues, really struggled with spending. So it made sense for them to have a fixed income annuity income for life for their basic living expenses. So we figured out their basic living expenses. They took money again off of that 1% asset management platform. They moved it over to a life insurance company. So our pay went down dramatically. Our pay got cut because we really saw a behavioral need for this client to have peace of mind with their spending, also peace of mind with the markets, where they could have their basic living expenses covered with a commission-free annuity. To be clear, our firm made no money off of this recommendation, not a dime, but we were able to connect them with a commission-free annuity product, solve the behavioral issues. We still manage some money for that client, but because of our model, we charge a percentage asset management model, 1%. Our pay went down significantly, but we consider this a great example of how we act as a fiduciary. So I hope those 3 examples give you an idea of going beyond. Don't just ask, are you a fiduciary? You need to go further and say, please provide me 3 real life examples of how you have behaved in real time as a fiduciary. And I think that'll be really helpful for you as a consumer. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.